If you want to become an official YouTube partner so you can get paid on your videos and grow your channel, check out STGmedia.com, man. Live your dreams today. So Team STG, or should I say, yo, what up guys, STG Sub the Gamer. We got a brand new STG stories for you guys, and I know it's been so long since we've actually had a legit STG stories, but this actually happened literally like a week ago, and oh yeah, whatever. It happened a week ago, Team STG, and this is honestly something that I'm never gonna forget in my life, and honestly, the moment it happened, everybody involved knew that this was going to be an STG Stories video, because literally, this is STG Stories video worthy. Let me just put this on to get some better lighting. Alright, should work. Alright, so we're going to be talking about a time, you know what, you read the title. You read the title. If you didn't, we'll get to the story. So let's start this off. Basically what happened is, my cousins from New York came over to a family's house, right? To my grandmother's sister's house, and they were staying there. So obviously, we went to visit them, right? Now the cool thing is, you know, they have two sons, right? They have two sons, and they're on my age, you know, maybe 18, 16 years old, right? Awesome dudes. What up, man? So, yeah. They obviously came, and obviously they live in New York, and they like to play basketball. Unfortunately, the Knicks aren't doing too well for them, but you know what? We'll talk about that in another video. Anyways, so obviously they were excited to play some basketball. They came, you know, I saw them like 3-4 years ago, a little bit younger, so we really didn't get to play basketball. So we were actually really excited. They were excited because we get to finally play basketball for the first time. There's a park right next to where they were staying at. So their mom asked my mom to make sure we bring a basketball. I brought a basketball, I met them, I said hi to everybody. It was really, really cool seeing them all again. But you know what? It was time to ball. Like, we wanted to hoop, we wanted to hoop, we wanted to hoop. So I had the basketball in my car. I took them, and then, you know, all the other little cousins from the other house, they all came. Little 4 or 5 little kids, ages like 5 to 12. So obviously they weren't the best hoopers, but you know what? They wanted to come and they wanted to ball and hang out with us, right? So we all go to the park. Beautiful thing is the park had lights outside, so we were able to play even after it got darker, which is really cool. So we came around sunset, right? Around 8:15ish. That's the time we got to the park. And we started shooting around, and we noticed a man sitting by the rim. So we're shooting for the first time, all just shooting around and trying to get our shots in. We noticed a man right by the pole sitting down on the ground, no shoes on, and he has no shirt on, and he's wearing pretty short shorts. Like, he's wearing just shorts, but kind of short. And, you know, no socks, nothing. No shirt on, even though I said that, but no shirt on. So he asked, he's older age, right? Now you guys saw the thumbnail of the video. I'll try including a little description, a little picture right here. But anyways, this man was probably, I don't know, man, he's maybe 60s, maybe late 50s, but definitely 50 to 60s. I don't think he was in the 70s, but I say around 50s, 60s. He was in that age. I would go with 60s. And, you know, he was basically asking us, hey, do you guys ever play, like, varsity sports? Or do you guys play any sports? And, you know, I told him I play basketball. My cousin told him, you know, he wrestled in 8th grade. He's like, and then he asked, did you guys ever wrestle? And that's why he said 8th grade. I'm like, nah, I never really wrestled. You know, I never really wrestled. And I never really wrestled. Simple as that. So then he's like, all right. He told my cousin, yo, come over here. And my cousin came. It's like, all right, let's wrestle. Let's see what you got. And I'm like, whoa, that is so random. This dude's wearing no shirt. His shorts literally are like boxers. And, you know, he's like older dude. He's like 60-something. And he's telling my cousin to wrestle him. And my cousin wrestled, so he obviously knows how to wrestle. But he's like, he's lower in weight. So obviously, the older dude still has an advantage in terms of weight. But anyways, they're wrestling. My friend can easily beat him, but I'm just noticing them like, yo, thank God that's not me. So I'm just continuing to shoot around. I'm just saying to my other cousins, like, yo, that is so weird, dude. That is so weird. I can't believe that's happening. Thank God it's not me. I'm just shooting around and I'm just having fun. They're wrestling, right? He's just putting different moves on him and stuff just for fun. Obviously, my cousin's letting him do all that, and finally they finish. And I'm like, all right. Now finally, my older cousin's back. You know, not my older, but the 18-year-old dude's back. Now we can finally start hooping, because he's obviously gonna be the best one out of all the other cousins who came. He's 18. Everybody else is like 16, then 12, then 11, then 10, right? So we finally about to start hooping. But now this guy comes to me, and he's like, how much do you weigh? And then I tell him, you know, I'm like 160, and obviously that's heavier than my 18-year-old cousin who just wrestled this dude. And the moment he asked me how much I weigh, at that moment I knew, oh man, this is not actually going down, bro. Are you serious, dude? And this guy says, alright, let's see what you got. I'm like, nah, it's cool, man, it's cool. Then this guy literally comes to me, grabs my shoulders like this. He grabs my shoulders. He's like, all right, if I grab you like this, give me a move. Give me any move. I'm like, yo, I could either be a bogus dude and tell this guy to screw off, to leave. This is so weird. He has no shirt on. Like, what are you doing? Like, just go away. I didn't want to be bogus, man. So I don't wrestle, dude. So and he's old, dude. So I just, tried doing some random moves. I got him to the ground, and then and then this guy's starting to do moves on me. He's trying to like do arm locks and doing all this stuff. I'm like, all right, bro, let me just teach this guy a lesson. So I quickly flip him over, and I I don't hurt him or anything. I'm just making sure he doesn't move. So I'm just locking his arms so he can't move, because I'm like, this is so weird. And every time he's trying to get off me and flip around me, I'm making sure he doesn't move. He's just staying put. And then I look at his face and I see like, yo, this guy's really trying. Like, this guy is seriously into it. I'm like, screw it, man. So I just let go of my body. And this sounds so weird, but I let go of my body and I just go free for all. He could do whatever he wants on me. I'm just letting him do whatever, because he's not doing it to a point he's gonna hurt me bad. He just wants to do these moves. I'm like, all right, man, let him do these moves. So then he's like, this is the arm bar. I'm like, all right, pin me. I'm just playing around with him now. Yeah, I'm so wrong. I'm like, all right, arm bar. Then he's doing the neck bar and all this stuff. I'm like, all right, how does the pin work? And then finally, after he did all these crazy moves on me, he pinned me. And I even counted for him, because I wanted this thing to be done. So he's like, he pinned me to the WWE, put the leg up, and then I even was like, 1, 2, 3, and then after that I just got up because he pinned me, right? I didn't want to wrestle go round 2, and then I'm like, and what I really noticed about this is he was really happy. He was really happy after we wrestled. And as weird as it was, and I know a lot of people would easily just say, get off me, man, but I sacrificed. Nothing happened, man. He was a nice dude. I sacrificed that awkwardness for like a couple minutes, and he was he seemed so happy. I got a selfie with him. You saw that picture. Like, he was a really nice guy. And then we actually played some basketball, and he was doing work. Like, he was tall, so he was making layups and stuff, man. He was doing work. Like, he wasn't that dude who's gonna miss every shot. Like, he was making some shots. He was a nice guy, Team STG. So as awkward as it was, seeing him very happy at the end of the day definitely made it worth it. It was really awkward. He literally had no shirt on. He had like boxers on. But hey, you know what, man? Took one for him, for his happiness, and he was happy. You could tell. And he might have cherished that memory more than I will ever will. Like, he might have really cherished that and really had a great time. And he was a nice dude. And if I ever see you again, I ain't gonna wrestle you, but maybe we can hoop or something, man. So anyways, Team STG, I know this video was kind of long, but let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about this. What would you do if you were in my situation? Would you sacrifice the awkwardness and make him happy and have that little wrestling match, or would you tell him to get off? Let me know in the comments down below, Team STJ, and I will see you guys soon. Much respect to my cousins who came out. That was a lot of fun. Maybe next time we'll actually get a one-on-one that just rhymed, and I'll see you guys soon, and good luck to your Knicks, man. Take care, my friends. Have a good one, my friends. I just said my friends like 500 times. Peace.